Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! I opened my curtains and didn't. One moment, folks. I'm not on the fucking ball this morning. So 1 second. Enjoy the AFK image. Spirit, keep 'em entertained.
Hello, people. See, Air's there too. Hello, Air. Oh, and, hello, Caboose.
Okay. Sorry about that. Finally, now you can actually see my beautiful, ugly face. But anyway, folks, hello everyone, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be for you, because I don't really fucking give a shit at this point. Oh boy. And I've got this set to top chat, not live chat. Oh boy, that was not a good first few minutes. But anyway, why are things annoying today? Well, ever since YouTube started doing that whole "is this for kids" content thing, when doing live streams, you have to tell them, is this intended for kids? They don't do it on the old version of the live dashboard. I have to use the fucking new one. And this is definitely not for kids now because I just swore. And the worst part of it is, in order to begin and end the live stream, you don't push the button on the streaming software, you have to go into the YouTube dashboard and do it from there. Like, my god, YouTube, why must you make things even harder for us? Do you want me to continue streaming on here, or would you rather that I went and did this on Twitch instead? Because at this point, I'm seriously considering the latter. And also, because I'm having to use the new dashboard,
Isn't there more latency?
the chat doesn't work and it doesn't. I can't even track numbers either.
Oh no.
Everything with this fucking dashboard is broken, but I am being forced to use it because of YouTube being a bunch of fucking morons. Oh my god. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the microphone.
It's fine.
Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. You know what, people? You're probably better off going and following me over on Twitch, because this is just not fun to use.
Boy, why are you swearing? Well, fuck not swearing, buddy. I'll swear if I fucking want.
Yeah. I'll bloody well swear if I fucking well want to. Piece of shit. But yeah, seriously, if I'm going to be forced to use one of YouTube's unfinished pieces of crap. I mean, I wasn't so problematic using their new dashboard because I've gotten used to using that, but their live dashboard, the fact that it doesn't even link up with OBS properly, and the fact that you have to click a button on their main dashboard to go live. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just push the button and it works.
It's like, here, have more work.
Exactly. So all I will say to people is, probably a better idea you go and follow me over on Twitch. If your reason but if your excuse is, oh, but I can't use Twitch, I don't have enough room on my phone. Try uninstalling one of the many thousands of apps that you haven't used in like 4 years. Seriously. Like I said, YouTube is just making me less and less likely to keep using their site at this point. And the whole reason this
The
doesn't look
chat's
right is
done
because I'm
shit.
using a different map at the moment, because I was setting up a new one. Because for the first time in ages, last night, I got bored and went, you know what, I actually want to work on some Source Filmmaker stuff.
Hmm.
Because I'm having so much fun making this, keyword here being fun, that, yeah, I actually want to work on this in the evenings, when I would not normally be working. And granted, last night I spent most of this just trying to get the scene set up correctly.
Hey, at least they fixed the latency with it.
Yeah, that was actually my fault, because there's actually an option on YouTube to set either normal, low, or very low latency, so that you can have like
Ah,
one-to-one interactions and all that. So yeah, the whole reason that was happening, that was my fault, because I wasn't looking at the settings correctly.
makes sense.
So yeah, wasn't YouTube's fault that time, that was mine. Can't blame him for that
So,
one.
remove that.
You know what? He doesn't really look that good doing. Sony doesn't look too great with his legs crossed like that, so.
No errors in chat, I think. I'll look some
No,
stuff
he
up.
doesn't look like it. Why,
You
what did
typed someone out. Or not typed, so you moved a message. Start the stream.
Maybe he was awake at that point. And Rennie, could you please move your arm? You can relocate it in a minute. Please excuse me while I just dislocate your arm. I did lock this to his hand, didn't I? Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I want to do that. Trying to look some stuff up and I pressed the wrong button.
I have to think of it. I could always just look at. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to. I think I know what's going on here. YouTube just want you to just use the dashboard, which means that they're probably blocking data going from YouTube to whatever streaming software you're using. So it's just like, oh,
That would
why
be
look at all that
annoying.
information on your thing when it's not accurate, when you could be using our brand new shiny dashboard, which is kind of redundant because OBS does the exact same thing. I can't seem to get my Sona to be sitting. I can't seem to get my Sona to sit in a what I consider to be a natural position.
Kill Chrome. Second.
To wake up
Natural
early for the
and
lives. Well, you don't have to, wolf pigs. You could.
yeah, airship.
Hang on, is that wolf? Yeah, wolf pigs. Sorry.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Hello.
because
I'm
the
surprised you're awake. Sorry.
I swear to God, the text on this is actually smaller.
For what?
Because I'm having to pop out the chat from YouTube.
Yeah, I believe you can increase it. I hear you.
You believe, but I don't.
I haven't not used YouTube, the new dashboard at all, so I don't really know.
There isn't. There is no option to make the text bigger. There never has been. Either that or my eyesight's getting worse. Do you have make a video like games? What?
English much?
No, I don't play games on YouTube anymore. YouTube hates gamers. Oh, well, whatever. You can't see his hand anyway.
Trying to find some good bases so I can use tonight.
Okay. And I made it. Spirit sounds so much funnier online.
Good Cry is my friend in real life.
Oh, right, okay then. I was just sitting there thinking, what? Do YouTube know each other? I don't recognize him from the Steam, from the Discord group.
He joined. Yeah.
We get so many people
We
get so many people joining a lot of the time. It's just like I don't know who's who.
Maestro got so confused.
Hey, I got confused as well when we had that massive influx of people the other day.
Well, I was typing. Well, I was still in the messages. I was having him tell the other dude like what's happening, so I could just keep delaying messages over and over and over. No, no. I hate PNGs.
Why does everybody just keep...
What happened?
Okay, Affy Danish, we have no idea what you're talking about. And no, I'm not making any more FNAF stuff. And incidentally,
Also,
I'm not making any more Friendly Foxy either. Why? Because the FTC told me I couldn't. Like literally, I'm just using this whole thing as just an excuse to cancel Friendly Foxy now.
it's a valid reason.
It's just like, yeah, the FTC doesn't want me to make kids content anymore. And now I'm kind of glad that a lot of people, that a lot of those kids don't go and watch my my other content, because I probably would have to flag it as aimed at kids, or actually no, it wouldn't really matter because it's still not made for kids in the same way.
Alright, don't crash the phone at Gmail. What Wolf says, but YouTube likes animators. That's yes and no situation. YouTube loves people who put out videos like every day. Animators can't really do that, which is the problem.
And this is also the reason why I stream on here, because I'm still technically creating content. Well, I don't stream every day, but I stream like 3 times every week here. But my whole reason for doing that is mostly just like, oh hey YouTube, my account is still active, I'm still creating content.
Oh my god.
FTC freaking Terrors Corporation. I'm just going
What?
to assume you know that FTC actually stands for the Federal Trade Commission. Okay, there were a couple of book models I got last night. Except they're not there. Hold on. I need to find out what the model... I love the fact that in a lot of Source Filmmaker things, people actually put what the name of the model is, so that you can find them a little faster. Saucer... It's called book, but it's... Oh, wait. No, that's not it. It's still scanning. That would explain why. I am not a known, so the FTC can mean fried tentacle closet for all I care. Yeah, well, you should care, because it's affecting
FTC is not
everybody
just
on the
American
platform.
thing. I'll be right back.
Okay. What the hell? Oh, it starts off as a... This is considered a normal book? That thing's absolutely friggin' enormous. Around the world in 80 rockets. Apparently the book was posable, but this thing is absolutely enormous. So, I am scale transforming that. Hello there, Straker? The book be thick, yeah. And this is supposed to be a normal sized book. There was a thick one. But it's like, how is that considered to be, like, normal? Hang on. What? Base, cover... Ah, good. You can open them. Gotta keep remembering I can use the Alt key to... This is cool so far. I haven't even started animating anything yet. Well, I have animated stuff already. It's just that at the moment, this is just me setting up the scene. Okay, hang on, no, not the face flexes. I just need her eyes to move over. Danish, what the hell are you on about? Still because I've never seen someone live on YouTube doing this type of stuff. Yeah, and there's probably a reason for that, because they're probably all playing like Fortnite or GTA or something else popular. I Feel the SFM animators are much harder than... I have no idea where spirits disappeared to. Fork knife? I think they're... A fork knife? What do you... What? Maybe I should lift her hand up a bit. Oh, fork knife. Oh, yeah. Fork knife. I've never heard it called that before, so... Yeah. Fork knife. Or maybe I have, I just forgot. I forget. Fortnite is good. No, it's not. It creates egotistical little dipshits like
I'm back.
Ninja.
Did I miss something?
No, we're just talking about how shit Fortnite is. Somebody said, oh, Fortnite's good. It's just like, no.
It's dying. And it deserves to die.
Yep. And not to mention the fact that there was... I can't remember what the name of the guy was, but the guy that got banned, and then Ninja was just like, oh, well, if a normal kid gets banned, then it's, you know, it's totally fine, but if somebody like a large content creator gets banned, you know, that's a bad thing. You've got to, you know, you've got to handle it differently, and it's just... Ninja, you absolute egotistical little motherfucking twat. Like, seriously, are you saying that just because I don't have any clout, if I got banned from somewhere or didn't have as much clout as you, that I deserve to get banned if I do something wrong, but because it's you, you deserve different treatment? Like, get out of here. Just go away.
You want some plot armor? God damn it.
Yeah, exactly. It was not so much as plot armor. I would honestly have said that he just wants special treatment.
He's, what is the word? Untitled.
Yeah, he is. He's just entitled. And hardly surprising when Microsoft comes along and goes, oh yeah, here's like probably tens of millions. There's no exact indication on how much he's actually been given, but yeah, here's a few million to sit there and play Fortnite on Mixer for...
I wish I had that kind of money.
I really wish Microsoft would give me that kind of money. But no, because I'm not pulling in all the little kiddies and...
Microsoft's jumping on the
Fortnite servers only one purpose to me. To have the name written on my toilet paper so I can wipe my buttocks with it.
Whatever floats you go, sir.
Well, I would have honestly have said that was a bit harsh, but...
Whatever floats you go, dude.
But I can kind of understand the sentiment, though.
I don't know that's the right word to use there.
Yeah, I'm allowing
What
that.
do you say? I can go on. What do you say?
Okay, Wolf Pigs, that's pushing it a little. I probably actually shouldn't have. Yeah, on second
Hey,
thoughts,
that's. Can you. Let's remove that
yeah,
one.
that's not nice.
I don't think you read that one all the way through,
I
dude.
didn't read it.
What's this one I can't.
Yeah, that one's fine.
Uh,
It's just like
this
one
one's
word.
sideways.
Yeah,
Trying to.
that's just randomly swearing for the sake of swearing. Now, the big question is here, do I have Blazy deep throating a hot dog, or is YouTube going to take one look at that and go, no, this is adult content. You're going to have to flag that and demonetize it. At which point I will just go, screw you, YouTube. I'm moving to Twitch. Goodbye. Original game was okay as when. Yeah, because it was effectively a wave survival mode.
Yeah, then I went to fucking pure shit.
Just because PUBG became popular, and they were just like, "Oh, we can copy that too. We've got an oversized map that we can use."
PUBG's. I would honestly say PUBG's better than Fortnite.
I don't think. I honestly would have said that Super Animal Royale was better than all of them,
True.
because at least then you can actually. I feel like I can actually play competitively on that, even though I haven't played it in like ages.
I haven't played that since that one time I played it.
You haven't played it since that one time you played it.
Yes. It
That
makes
makes a
sense.
lot of sense.
It does. Since I was in Kansas, yeah, no, not Kansas, Texas. It's the last time I played that.
Okay, does this
So, yeah,
does this come out of the box?
does.
And I know it's.
Hey, look, Frozen's awake.
Oh, hey, Frozen.
The cat's awake.
Okay, so that didn't come out the way I was what I was hoping for. I was hoping that there was actually a way to remove that. But instead, I am just going to use the realistic looking burger.
Burger.
Or at least use the wrapper for it.
How much did you get done?
Done on what?
The animation you were on last time you worked on it.
Well,
So
I
you worked
finished
on
another
the offering?
joke or another gag. And, where's the root for the burger? Okay, because that's the root for everything. That's just for the flexes. No, that's just more flexes.
Oh, my friend. Weird. Come on, Photoshop, why don't you work? Yes. Yeah,
Hang on.
that's it. Okay.
Set body groups. Okay, you can turn the paper off. Okay, seriously, where is the... Because this actually moves the paper around.
By power?
Yeah, furry battle boy, welcome to the party, pal. Well, it's kind of ironic considering there's actually a thing in there called the party bush, which I go and frequently hide in and go, this is my bush. What if I move... Bush. Yeah, you literally have to move the entirety of the burger just to get it out of the shot. Awkward!
Floaty burger.
No, just stick it in the floor where nobody can see it.
No, I had to it go to the table, because why not? The magical burger.
Nope, not that one.
The scowling bush.
The scowling, yeah, the one where if you crouch with a with the fox, it makes it look like they're scowling.
Oh wait, that's a sci-fi. I have to open the side.
Okay, there was the French fry plate as well.
I don't know if size is even gonna...
Wait, this is from Final Fantasy?
What?
This plate of fries, I thought it was some... Okay, never mind. Now on this one, you can turn the fries off. So I'm doing it more that they've actually just finished having their meal more than anything. Spirit, how do you cope with the lack of sleep?
Who asked that? I'm, hold on. Trying to set music at the moment. Oh, how do you cope? Insomnia.
Thanks for the insight, Jackalope. You know what? I really want to create a load of fast food items for TF2, but I really wouldn't know how to.
Well, I think it goes along with me not eating much, so.
Hang on, I just want to check something. That burger in a box thing, does it have a body group? No, it doesn't. Seriously, you have it with it in a box, and then you have it outside of the box. Why couldn't you just have it just the box? Oh, whatever, it's a Fortnite item.
That's a bit loud.
Ooh, hang on a minute. No, wait, I didn't want a new item.
Alright, we'll see you later, Air.
Okay, see you later, Era. Now, of course, nobody can see what I'm doing because of... Hang on, I need to check the spelling for something. Ice cream. Oh, it's DAE.
Sandwich?
I was trying. No. Trying to look for. No, there's no ice cream sundaes. Unless I just look up ice cream. There are tubs. There's some ice. Why are there no ice cream sundae glasses? Not specifically empty ones. I mean, there are summer drinks, but they don't really count as sundaes, though.
Cut in college. Sleep is for the weak and monsters for monsters your friend. I agree with that.
Where do we put little Easter? No, I'm not putting Easter eggs in. Because then you get people requesting like a million different things.
Just put us in the background. They'll respect the thing.
Hang on, I got a better idea. Wait, milkshake's all one word, isn't it?
I believe so.
I didn't come up
See ya,
with.
Afi.
Okay, see you later, Afi. Oh, that's why. Because there was a shirt that was called Milkshake. Come on. Like traditional fast food stuff. That's all I'm asking for. Nothing? Seriously? Okay, what about all mods? No. Ice cream. Hold on, because there was another one that came up. Because I have these ones, the summer drinks. Why was this listed in ice cream? There isn't even any. Oh, never mind. No, because that's not the right stuff, and I know people can't see what I'm doing, but... Oh well, this isn't quite what I was after, but... Frappe's not too dissimilar to a...
Frappe's coffee.
Never mind then.
Sorry. Frappe's a type of...
Because I'm trying to find something that looks like a milkshake.
Try ice cream sundae.
There are no ice cream sundae models. That was what I was looking for, but there wasn't anything.
True.
Hang on. Let me go and have a look on... Let me go and have a look on SFM Lab. Nothing. Somebody needs to create a fairly decent fast food pack that has things like burgers, fries, hot dogs, ice cream sundaes, milkshakes, pancakes, and all other delicious sort of treats like
Charles,
that.
stop Steak and Shake. Spirit knows his coffee. I totally do know my coffee.
Like seriously, just
Gravitate
going
towards
based on
coffee.
what is written on here.
Let me just know.
And yes, I know this is the Route 66 map from Overwatch, but this was the only decent diner that I could find, and it's not even an actual map. It's actually a model. I'm actually using a TF2 map at the moment.
Pretty much using the TF2 skybox while using that model.
Actually, it's a TF2 map that you tend to see in a lot of Gmod animations.
I could totally go for Steak and Shake. You know, I haven't had Steak and Shake in a while.
Because I was trying to look for some...
Do you guys have a Steak and Shake where you are?
No. I mean, apparently we're only just getting a Wendy's over here for the first time.
Damn. You're missing out.
I don't know whether we are. I mean, we Brits probably aren't as big on the whole fast food thing as you American people are.
True.
I mean, I could try and cheat the system a little bit. I could... Hang on. Maybe a little bit of... If I take the straw out... Go back into the workshop for a brief moment. Try and find the ice cream model again. Ah, there's an ice cream cone, but there are no ice cream scoops. Some of the most simplest models that could ever possibly exist.
They're
I
the
think I know
smallest thing,
why.
apparently.
I think I know why this one's turned up. Okay, maybe not. Hang on, maybe...
I want to know if you have 5 guys over there.
Nope. Oh, wait, yeah, we do actually have 5 guys. I've seen one in London. Maybe ice cream is all one word.
This comes one word.
No, that doesn't help. That actually removes the number of options. Okay. Well, I already have the plain spoon, so... You see, we can get something as simple as a spoon, but I guess... that's asking for specific fast food items is probably a bit much. Okay, now I'm trying to find the spoon. Actually, there's one for the Overwatch diner, but whatever. It's a spoon. Why did I delete that? There is enough.
pressing enough uh, alchemical, alchemical. I'm not a chicken person at all.
Except the spoon is... I just realised how big this spoon actually was. I'm going to need to scale that down a bit.
How big is
Well, too big to fit in the glass, that's for sure.
Is it big or a spoon?
Wouldn't be so bad if that was so, the texture on that wasn't so low quality. Whatever, I'll just use this one. Oh my god, this model is so small.
First too big, then too small.
Oh, thank god for scale transform. For add scale transform. Oh, except that's lock, not add scale control. Hello there, Emily.
Hello there.
Hang on. No, it's headphones, telephone. Telephone mast!
Just about to say that, damn it.
That's actually a working gramophone. With animations attached and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
Can't remember which phone model was it that I gave Blazy originally. No wait, I think I went cell phone. That was the one. Gotta keep it consistent. Hang on. Considering that I'm in Source Filmmaker at the moment, they have all the Day of Defeat stuff in here.
Need a teleporter here!
No, I need a teleporter.
Huh? Alright. Phone, why do you do this?
I don't know, why is it doing that? What game is this called?
Phone.
It's not even, it's not a game. It's called Source Filmmaker. It's what I practically used for making animations with. Like, where do you think most of my videos come from? Not everything is a game.
It's a tool that you use.
Not triggered, just annoyed that people don't pay attention.
No, I said it's a tool that you use. I didn't say triggered. Unless I said triggered. Oh, I'm blind.
No.
I'm blind, noob. Don't mind me.
Haltet diese Stellung!
Nope, that's not it. I need to go and I need to find the telephone mast.
Alles klar, Männer! Packen wir's an!
Nope, not that one. Flags. Oh, it's going to take me too long to find it, so I'm not going to bother.
Oh, god damn it.
Does this thing play Fortnite? Well, technically it can, because I do have a couple of Fortnite models on here, but I was only using those for when I was talking or doing stuff with Fortnite. From, like, ages ago.
It's in your baby. I do abuse the models and just give no fucks afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Can I take the hot dog out of that?
Hey, hello!
Item? Cube? What? Why does nobody ever do these things as just empty boxes?
What?
Ugh!
Sure.
It's like, seriously, you can literally take the object out of the box. For fuck's sake. Scene route? That doesn't even do anything. It's like, I want her to be sitting there with an empty box next to her to say, yeah, she's eaten it. It's gone. The empty box is all that remains. So, why do you not have it in an empty box? Or have the ability to remove it from the box? Ugh, some people just don't understand basic logic. I really should make that French fry plate a lot bigger than it is, because that thing is absolutely tiny. It is so tiny! Why do you keep saying I'm triggered? I am just really getting annoyed that there are just so many simple things that you could do with models like these, and it's just all you have to do is just render a model without the thing in it.
But stop saying that. It's starting to get annoying now. What is...
Actually, I think stick Blazy over here. Well, Alex, if you don't want to be here, don't. Just go. Nobody's holding you at gunpoint to watch this, you know.
Well, not that we know, but hopefully not. Be gone.
You know what, maybe I'll just
racism. Okay, dude.
Maybe I will have the hot dog in the box. Even though
Dog in the
the
box?
model is kind of just a bit all over the place.
Don't. And tablet being
Yeah,
a
I
bit...
know you are, Jack. I know you are.
How much memory is
Did you
Source
add your
using?
voice in? Oh, sorry, I didn't read the other comments. No, I'm not. This is just going to be silent comedy, as it were.
I forgot psyop. It's like, Photoshop, why are you lagging? It's like, oh, that's why.
Should we skydrop from? Actually, you know what? Now, where did I hid the burger, didn't I? So now I've got to go get the burger back.
Barbecue.
Maybe if I zero that? That didn't work how I intended it to. So I am just going to move it No, I didn't want the paper center as well. Just the burger, please.
Thank you. Come on, keep working. Mm-hmm.
Swear to... I can't remember. I know I locked this to a character's hand at one point, but I can't remember where the center of the burger was. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Now I remember how I did that. I had two separate models. I think.
Fucking hell, tablet. The time I want to work, you don't want to work.
Well, good for that person, because I'm not really doing voices for this one. Which also means I'm going to need to put the French fries back for that one.
Sorry about that. Hit the mic.
Oh, wait, hang on. I got an idea. Maybe if I put the liquid in there... add material overrides. Look at the model. Add an attribute. Color.
Jack wants to know why you change your character model for.
Well, mostly just so that I wasn't using potentially copyrighted characters.
How do you want to get a more furry approach?
Yeah. Basically. Or better yet... Hold on. Maybe don't use the material overrides. Take the liquid out, because I have an idea. That basic sphere model that I had, although a little bit big at the moment, can be scaled down I know it looks like a ping pong ball, but okay, I need to turn the lighting off because I cannot see. Sniper! I cannot see! No, it's engineer. I cannot see! Take your toys away!
What?
You've not seen that one?
Which one was it?
Oh, I forget what his name is, but he did an animation on that, so...
It doesn't ring, that one doesn't ring any bells.
Well, I know Blazy is actually is using Kazooie's model at the moment, but I mean, it practically even says it, Kazooie. But I've changed her enough that she doesn't really look like Kazooie anymore. What kinds of advice if I make a weird statements, especially regarding space? It's more torturing spirit with references to our Starfinder campaigns.
Starfinder is the JRPG we play. It's
Okay.
like Pathfinder in space, or more D&D in space, but you know.
And there's just a lot of empty space and a lot of nothing, I'm guessing.
No, it has a full soul system.
Oh wow, there's so much room in that glass. And that sphere there is actually poking out of the glass. Doesn't matter if they're merged into one another. Oh, and I also just remembered I've got to go and do the material overrides on all of these, so I probably really should do that before I do anything else. Model. Right. Need to find like a dark brown so that it looks like chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a habit. Well, I can English. I have a habit of saying chocolate. So chocolate.
Chocolate? Yes, sir, with or without nuts. People do I have?
Chocolate.
You know what? I'm just gonna, considering I've just done that, I might as well just do it again with these ones, because then I can then just do this.
Have you seen anything about Death Stranding yet?
Other than
You're not interested.
the fact that Darkside Phil can't understand the inventory system.
I've been playing that game nonstop.
From what I can tell of it, it is just you carry a load of items from one place to another, and then there's some kind of story involved with something to do with a fetus on your suit doing something, but I don't actually get what the hell's going on with that game. All I've seen people doing is people just stacking items up as high as they can and then trying to walk with them.
The concept of the game is very simple. It's like you're just a delivery guy, pretty much. But the story behind it's actually really cool. So it's a really well depth and designed story for the game.
But does it get in the way so much that you're sitting there for nearly half an hour watching an entire cutscene play out?
Uh, at the start of the game, yes, the cutscenes are a bit long. But not really.
It wouldn't be a Hideo Kojima game if the cutscenes weren't like a million times longer than they should be.
I mean, like the first hour of the game, or the just consists of cutscenes. Not gonna lie. The game's about 40 hours long, though.
You know, I'm not sure whether this is supposed to look like a milkshake or a turd.
What?
It looks like she's got a turd in a glass. I can't unsee that now. It's a turd in a glass. Oh god, I can't use that.
Hey, noob, look at Discord real quick.
What? I don't... What's going on? He really just copy-pasted all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give him the role, just don't. You know what? Fuck it. We're just... I know there is an ice cream model somewhere. Yeah, because there's the Sonic Generations ice cream sundae. I could just use that, but there's no stand for it.
Oh, you.
Okay, come on, there should be a little stand for this somewhere.
Oh, okay, see ya, banana.
Yeah, see you later. Life is strange. What? Oh, wait, no, that's a standing fan. Never mind. Actually, you know, where was that frappe glass? I could just stick the sundae in that and call it a novelty item. But I've never seen anything like this before. Exactly, that's why they're novelties.
Mm.
Could make that ice cream sundae a bit smaller. Just so that we can try and fit it in the glass. Oh, that's better. I can actually see that liquid.
Mm.
Like, what? No, it's your old pal, Donald Minner. Who? Are you from Snake's Revenge? No, Snake, don't you? Why is there a helicopter in the background? It's my stomach, I'm hungry. Hungry for worms? No, hungry for words. Shut up. Okay, maybe this spoon will actually be a decent size. Nope, still absolutely enormous.
Big spoons for all.
Can you change the glass to be a solid colour? No, I can't, sadly. Not unless I go into, like, changing the, like, VMT files, but I had enough problems fiddling around with that last night, just trying to fix this model. Because the ambient inclusion was having problems with it. And I actually just realised still got the lighting turned off.
I wonder. Can't you do what you did with the Mike want to do with the bubble? Just the other way around?
What?
You know how with the bubble and with do the image with Blazy when she was asleep?
Oh, yeah, no. Not gonna try that. That's different. The ambient occlusion is something that Source Filmmaker uses when it's distinguishing. I don't know. I don't fully understand how it works, but
Well,
on some models, if the ambient occlusion doesn't work properly, the item appears transparent.
Oh, okay.
So before this model here, you could literally see through it to the other side, and you could see everything behind it. So I had to go into the VMT files and basically just tell it to turn the ambient occlusion off. And all things considered, the model doesn't actually look that bad with that switched off, but yeah, I'm going to reposition the camera on this in a minute.
He finally got it.
It's not the best ice cream sundae in the world, but it'll work.
Sucks, so it's good.
Yeah, can I move? Thank you, because I just realised the spoon's actually not in a proper spoon-like position. There we go.
Spoon-like. That's a new one.
What, the spoon is not in a proper spoon-like position?
Yeah.
Well, it's not when it's clipping through stuff. How many people do I have watching at the moment? Not very many. I
Mine
would
says
like to know that
7.
through OBS, but unfortunately, YouTube's decided it wants to be a dick.
Hey, be showing our boobs. Apparently they'll come back. They'll come. As results have shown before.
Mm-hmm. Normally at these times I would have something on in the background, but unfortunately I don't really have an awful lot to put on in the background. And is it weird that I sit there and watch it? I have a load of DSP Tries It things on in the background just as background noise? Why do I have such a weird obsession with DSP? I don't know.
So how much you don't like him? I really do not know.
Like I said, it is just this weird fascination with the guy. And just how low he can keep stooping every single time. Like, he asked for $1,800 in a week because he quote unquote had a very important bill to pay. A lot of people suspected that it was probably because of his mortgage. and hide their links.
$1,800? That's a lot to ask
80,
from
and he
somebody.
wanted that in a week. And a lot of people, and like I said, a lot of people suspected that was because he had to make a mortgage payment, but he didn't have the, he quote unquote didn't have the money for it. But at this point, a lot of people are suspecting that he's actually loaded. You know, my fascination with him is getting so extreme at the moment. I'm actually thinking about making another animated DSP tries it video.
No. I mean, I would, not gonna lie, I would not donate that to someone. Because I could probably use that money for something good. Or I would, if I had to donate, it would be to like a charity, not to him.
Yeah, exactly. Or, you know, to me saying, I want to get a fursuit.
Not the only one.
You know, I'm sort of getting the idea it would be if it was actually going towards something that you knew was that, or that you would benefit from, or it would. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the right words here.
That it gets what words get? It'll get used.
Yeah,
Whenever you get
it'll get used for something
that
special.
you enjoy.
Something special. Yeah, not just oh I am using it for paying bills. I mean, I know I know there was that one time I said I needed to get 120 quid to pay for an emergency council tax bill, but that was like, what, back in March?
Yeah, that was a one-time thing, though.
And that literally was a one-time thing. Because it was just, if I didn't get that, that would really put me in a very, very bad situation. Like, capping out overdraft kind of bad.
Yeah.
And then I think it was
Pretty
Kage
funny.
and Sam Inferno came in and just swooped in and saved the day on that one. And then after that, I was just like, right, that's it. I don't need any more money. I've got what I needed. The only stuff that
Only donate if you can.
yeah. It's not like I'm not like DSP where I sit here at the beginning of every stream going, please tip if you can, okay? Because this is like the worst financial month for me, which is kind of not ironic, no. Because every month's like financially bad for him.
Bullshit.
Although saying that now, this month looks like it's going to be a pretty bad month for me. Because views have absolutely tanked, but I think that was mostly because I hadn't uploaded a video in like a month. And YouTube was just like, right, that's it, he hasn't uploaded anything in a month, we're just going to deprioritize him now. Fuck you. YouTube wonders why we don't hang around. Well, hopefully I might have this video finished by maybe next week. Me no no. Me no no. Excuse me while I just stretch.
Kind of short, like 30-second shorts.
Yeah, but then they don't really get as much attention. So.
True.
Had the new potential policy. Oh wait, you mean that thing where they was going where YouTube were apparently saying if you don't earn enough money, then you can get your account shut down.
What?
I think a lot of people were probably taking that out of context. Because I read that and thought, the way that they've worded it, it does sound like it's saying, oh, if you don't earn us enough on YouTube, then you can have the potential of your getting your account closed.
That doesn't sound right.
Yes, Jack, I just noticed that you joined the Discord, and,
He figured it out in the end.
you eventually figured it out. I'm still... I keep saying that I need to go and sort that out, but... half the time it's just like, I just can't be bothered. Or, like, I'm spending so much of my time focusing on trying to get these animations done.
What the one person wants to do is like make the general chat private. No can do, buddy.
I mean, I can. And it's not that difficult to set up, it was just...
More on like that, you are an open YouTuber, you really wouldn't want that though.
Well, I can just put the join messages somewhere else.
Yeah, that's, well, you can just have like, in my other groups, they have a room called Welcome Room, or whatever it's called, Welcome Channel,
Yeah, the welcome channel.
and welcome messages go there, instead of the main general chat.
Where's that French flag gone? There it is. Actually, considering of how this is positioned... And my perspective is completely off because, okay, you know what, I really should just move that there. Yeah, I am not... I'm a 3D animator and I am not good when it comes to working with 3D spaces. Because I always position something going, oh yeah, that's totally where it should be. Then has a look at the model from a different angle. Oh wait, hang on, that's nowhere near where I wanted it to be.
Drink some Yorkshire tea, it'll give you superpowers. What?
Yorkshire tea gives you superpowers. No, I don't like tea. Shock horror, I know I'm British and I don't like tea.
I said Red Bull gives you wings, but no. Red Bull's nasty. What kind of energy drinks do you have there?
Red Bull, Monster, probably a couple of others, but I don't know what they are because I don't drink energy drinks because I don't need them, really.
True.
Besides, they all taste like piss anyway. Or at least they smell like piss. I've never actually drank Monster before, but...
Monster is more of a, I wouldn't say tangerine.
Whatever.
Citrusy.
Whatever.
Depends
It's carbonated, and I don't like carbonated drinks, so... So, it doesn't matter to me.
I didn't know you didn't like carbonation drinks. Or carbonated drinks.
Hmm?
I didn't know you like I didn't like carbonated drinks.
No, haven't done ever since I was younger. All my friends drank them, but I was just like, nope, I was that one guy who just didn't like it. Okay, so I just spent the last hour and a half setting up this shot.
Sounds about right.
Okay, that's not actually working. Hang on, I wonder if there are actually some menus you can put on the table, because that's usually there. They usually have those stand-up menus. Oh no, they don't. At least not in the workshop stuff. Hang on. Let me go and search. Quick access menu. No, no, no. I never did work out how to get that volume slider to work. No, no. Blood props. How's that got to do anything with a menu?
Props. Up the menu now and choose your blood.
I mean, there's a tween machine. Thankfully, I know what motion tweening is, so... Okay. Ketchup and mustard, that's a fair point. How do you spell?
Salt shakers. Or salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah. Condiment containers.
There you go.
And all I had to do was look up ketchup. Okay, salt. Various kitchen stuff. Oh, yeah, there are probably salt and pepper shakers. Okay, so... No, wait, hold on a second. Wait, what were the name of the models? Cond container. That's what it's called. There we go. It's just I was looking at the middle of that table and just thought, it's a bit empty. There needs to be something there.
Napkins.
I don't think there are any napkin models, so I'm probably going to have to skip on that one. I did think there needs to be some napkins, but... Hang on. Look at the salt again. That was in the various kitchen stuff. Teapot, trays. There is a napkin model in here. Oh, but it's not actually like folded napkins or anything.
Or is it? Is it okay?
It's like a flat napkin.
They got a like all.
Oh
folded
wait,
out?
hang on. There's already the Overwatch thing already has one.
Oh.
I forgot, because this is a diner, it would naturally, of course, have all those, in fact, I wouldn't be too surprised if there were,
Amenities.
yeah, there were the other ones as well. Oh, well, those condiment shakers are, hang on.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur. What do you call that haircut, Arthur?
What's that one from?
That's from A Hard Day's Night. That's the, that was the Beatles film. I watched it a couple of times while I was at college, so...
I haven't watched that in so long.
No, there's no pepper, but... whatever. Hang on, maybe I could add a material override to that. Copy it. Paste it there. Check the model. Add an attribute to here. Oh no, that's just changing the top of the glass. It's not actually... okay, maybe not then. Because I know that there was a... there were those two seasoning things. Seasoning... yeah. They probably don't quite match the theme, but...
who cares?
oh well, they do kind of match a bit, maybe, possibly, I don't know.
It's one of those.
At least these things have body groups on it, because then you could change it into a salt and pepper shaker. What was the name of that other model? Oh yeah, it was the cutlery basket. That's a basketball. That's a normal basket. That was a bike. What? But I spelt that correctly. Huh? Okay, let's... 10. Oh, wait, it's an empty cutlery basket. Okay, never mind then. Oh, well, at least there's now something in the middle of the... yeah, now that they're in the middle of the table, it's hiding a few other objects, so... maybe instead of having them in the middle of the table, you do what they traditionally do, which is tend to have them at the end of the table. Yeah, but then there's still this massive blank space here. Maybe I need to move the camera slightly. No, that's not working. Maybe I should just stick them here. But again, the burger's getting hidden.
The burger.
Yep, that thing.
put the ketchup and mustard towards the back and put the shakers towards the middle.
Nah, still not leaving an awful lot of room. Or it'd still just have this bit of a blank space, and it's just like, why are all the condiments all over the place? Yeah, because if I put the burger there, the fries still stick out. But yeah, that looks better. Again, you've got something in the middle of the shot. If it's RT66, you definitely need a jukebox in the scene goes out of...
Is there a jukebox in that diner?
Yeah, there is a jukebox, it's just over here. I mean, why they don't put it over here, I don't know. In fact, to be perfectly honest, I'm not even 100% sure why there's a blank space here. It's just like, why not just put another set of tables in? Unless you just want an area where people could just come here and stare out at the random cactus.
Just stare and watch people eat.
And I know this is also technically supposed to be going into the side of a mountain as well, but... because that's obviously the way that the map's been set up, but there's just the way this person's rendered this map.
What map are you using? The TFT map. Nope.
What? Sorry, I didn't hear what the question was.
TFT map are you using?
I can't remember what its name was. It's basically that one where it's like where it's got that big long road going through the desert, and then it says Hale, and it's got that big Hale's Coal Town sign halfway down it.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Because I've seen several SFMers use it, so... and Gmod people use it as well. I mean, theoretically speaking, I could stick it in... no, because that goes outside the map, though. Besides, I already know what I want to do with this scene, or at least I know what the gag is. Okay, did I lock that fry to... yes, I did.
What was the gag for this one?
It's mostly what happens when... if somebody tries to hit on Rennie, what Blazy does to react to that, and if somebody tries to come along and hit on me, what Rennie does to them. So basically, Blazy's really protective of Rennie, and Rennie's really protective of me.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, Blazy just beats the shit out of them, and because I've got Rennie as kind of like a mystic slash almost sort of like sorceress kind of thing, but she doesn't really use her powers that much. She just telepathically picks them up and chucks them out of the room.
What characters are you going to use for that?
Furry ones, of course. I think I'm going to use a lizard or something for when Rennie gets hit on, and then There's a dragon model that Mr. Warfare Machine has done that I can use first when somebody tries to, because they do have kind of have a thing for dragons as well.
Dragons are best.
Like, yeah, go to a dragon's lair. There is no princess or treasure here, knight. Why are you here? Who says I was here for the princess or the? Who said I was here for a princess or treasure? I'm here for you. You wish to slay me? Take the S off.
Oh. Wait. What was Kage's son? Was Kage a dragon?
Yeah, Kage's a dragon. I think he's
thought.
shown as a dragon anyway.
Yeah, now he has a wolf form, and then he has a dragon one.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I mean, it's a salamander. I believe that was a salamander.
Just me checking the things again. Things. She's supposed to look more like she's dipping that. She looks more like she's just stirring it.
Of what? Her drink or
No, she's dipping a French fry in the sauce.
sauce?
Indeed.
Surprising thing. Have you ever tried dipping your fries in like your shake or something before?
No.
No?
Never.
Never.
I mean, why would I do that? It ruins a perfectly good milkshake. Why do I want French fries in my milkshake?
Well, some places, if they actually make the fries good, it's actually really good.
And I just realized that I was looking at that. I hate working with 3D spaces sometimes. Where's the lamb sauce? We didn't order any.
Forgot at the counter, sorry.
Besides, why would you have lamb sauce with what they're eating?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I didn't get Blazy a drink either.
So we have Matt that's a dragon, Kage a dragon, then we have
Kage's wolf slash dragon.
wolf.
Yeah, because I also had to modify. Okay, the skins should be working now. Perfect, they're working. Again, I had to, because Source Filmmaker doesn't update the models whenever you change the VMT files. You have to tell it to reload them. And last night I was fiddling around with them, and I was just like, I really can't be bothered to do that because I know that once I reload Source Filmmaker, they'll all be working perfectly again.
VMT?
Yeah, Valve Material file or VMF or whatever.
So we have.
It's basically what sort of deals with all the coding and special other features that a normal texture file wouldn't be able to handle. I don't understand how it works. All that I know is that you just put stuff in there and it works.
It just works.
It just works. Don't ask me how it does it. I just know that when you do stuff with that folder or that file, stuff happens.
It just stuff happens. And
It
it's
just
amazing.
does stuff. Okay.
Stuff happens and it's amazing.
It just works. Yeah. Todd Howard. It just works.
Don't screw with it. Don't mess with it, cause it works.
We're gonna need 16 times the detail.
No, it just works. It's all the detail you need. And 16 times the lawsuit. No.
What?
Look what I said in chat.
16 times the lawsuits. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Kai's the only one there in chat, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't surprise me. I do have 6
Doesn't
concurrent viewers, though.
Yeah. Oh, look, hello,
Oh,
Kai.
hey, Kate. Today's being a slow one when it comes to animation. I literally spent nearly 2 hours just getting this scene correct.
That's what happens.
This is what happens, YouTube, when you want people to make good quality content. It takes time. No, you gotta get a video out every single day. Well, what if I can't do that? Then you're not worthy of being on our platform. Fine, well, I'll just go to Twitch then. Oh no, please don't do that.
Oh, no, the one thing. What if I leave? Oh, no, 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 please don't.
Oh no, please don't do that.
Ugh.
We really need your ad revenue. The more people we have making videos on our channel, on our website, the more stuff we can get in. I'm Susan Wojcicki, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
God.
I know that's a bit mean of me. I know she's probably doing the best she can, but still, she could be doing better. So if my stream suddenly gets cancelled, then, or a stream suddenly shuts off, you know why. Susan was watching. Who is ready to mass dislike YouTube Rewind? I wouldn't say mass dislike it straight away. Give it a chance first.
Is that even out yet? When did they actually release those?
It's like near the end of the year. And then, of course, I'm going to have Blazy swallow it whole, because if I've got a deep-throating hot dogs, then,
Oh. That's just gonna be becoming current, isn't it now?
Yeah, well, now that I've got the whole thing of her, swallowing things whole because she's a bird, I might as well just run with that now. And now it's time to hide the French fry. Under the floor, because where else would be the best place to hide it?
In the void.
How does she fit in the bag? What bag?
Is that Zacharias?
Yeah, that's Zacharias. Could you please refer to which bag you are talking about?
I'm confused.
Banjo-Kazooie. Oh. This isn't technically
that bag.
Kazooie, this is Blazy at the moment.
She's a free bird. She doesn't need a bag anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't need the,
She's a free bird.
She doesn't need the, bag anymore. Oh wait, hang on, she already has a blink prefix as it is. It's a bit of a shame she doesn't have something on her throat to say that, to signify that she's swallowing.
Nope, she just swallows it whole. Not swallowing.
Nah, I feel like that could be a bit, be a faster motion. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should I then immediately have her reach for another fry, or just sort of look at her, or lean back and look at her phone again?
Sorry.
Getting tired there, Spirit?
Surprisingly, yes.
Go to sleep then.
Not that tired.
Oh, hey, a fire night. And
Cotton.
Carden Oviat.
Cotton. Name. Name goes here.
Pronunciation of said name goes somewhere. That was too quick.
Excuse me. Is it too quick or too slow?
No, that was too quick. Because it really needed to be around about. No, that's not going to work. Shit. Hold on, I know how to fix this. Oh, hey, Darky.
Hello.
So if I playhead that... No, wait, hold on. Not playhead that. It was playhead... that bit. Then you playhead that. Okay, maybe... Actually, maybe there needs to be like a brief pause before she does that, so... So she swallows...
Isn't it like a swallow sound?
Maybe,
TF2.
but... Okay, playhead that... Then you... do... So it's just after the 9 there, so just after the 4 here. Then you... No, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Do that. Do that. Well, you do some work. I'll play. Okay, sure. If that's what you want to do.
Go have fun.
Go have fun with your toys. My hands are cold. The rest of my body's fine, it's just my hands. Oh boy.
Then warm up your hands.
Which is why I'm now going to lean on them. Oh boy, I'm not really feeling the motivation today. Having taken so long with that bloody scene, I'm now feeling a bit bleh.
Did you think too hard, sir?
Hmm?
Did you think too hard?
Maybe.
There you go.
I'm at one of those points at the moment where it's just like, okay, I finished one thing, now I've got to go and work on the other thing. I hate it.
Not wrong.
No.
No. Oh.
Hello there, Abraham Marditz.
Same. Same what? Same with the weird wacky sounds we're doing, or? Same in like the tired thing.
Right, now I just need to remember what root point you can use for picking up the burger again. Because I keep forgetting which one it was. Unless I just do that.
I hate it.
Stick that up there.
Hello?
Move that burger down under the table.
Alright, take your time, fire.
Hide the paper on that one. Excuse me.
Stop it.
And I just realised that I did that while I had that selected, so that just all animated. Move that round like that, even though you can't see the bite mark anyway, that doesn't matter. Okay, now time to deal with Rennie. I just realised Lazarus isn't on the stream today.
Oh, probably busy. Or asleep this time.
Maybe.
I know he does not like people, apparently.
Who, Lazarus?
Yeah. He mutes anyone who isn't, who's like a chance of being annoying.
Oh wait, I've got to hold Alt down before I move it. Good, head out. I will catch the next stream as soon as possible. I had a lot of fun watching. Okay then. See you later, Bread. I'm not saying the full name, there's too much
Yeah.
stuff there.
Skunk guy. Sick guy.
Hold on, her head clips through her. Her hand clips through her.
Hello, Julian.
Hello, Julian.
Fair enough.
Now, when you do that, your shoulders... I'm fairly certain your shoulders move forward a bit more.
I just watched.
Is Photoshop doing crazy things again?
No, something on Twitter.
What, everybody complaining about Sword and Shield again?
No, a dumbass with a firework in a freaking pot. The fuck? I'll share in Discord and you can watch it afterwards.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why did he let a fireworks in the house? That's like what he did is he lit a fireworks in that house, tossed it in a pot of water. Says, it went off. So the fireworks says, I thought it would go out.
No, most fireworks like that are usually water resistant, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, the courteous and it's not really fire. It's
And the person who is talking in Russian, we can't understand you. Okay, maybe I should really undo all of that. Okay, maybe not that bit. Okay. Said we couldn't understand you. One of the rules says don't speak in any other language other than English because I can't understand it.
what did he do? I looked away for a second.
Still, no, I'd rather just know that people speak in English, please, because otherwise it's just like, great, you've said something in another language. What the hell was
Yeah,
that
that's
supposed to
rude.
mean?
Yeah. Hello, Bryce.
Yeah, hi, Bryce. And Crunchy Main. I can't pronounce that. Sorry. Brain's not quite.
I'm just a butcher if I try. I don't know how to pronounce it. But hello anyway.
Yeah, hi. Your existence has been acknowledged. No problem, it's French. That's probably why I couldn't read it then. I just realised I just went quiet there for a second. My apologies.
Okay.
I know I'm supposed to be sitting here talking a mile a minute about stuff, but
That's no fun.
I don't have anything to talk a mile a minute about. I'm trying to focus on getting this thumb into the correct position around this cup so that Rennie can then pick it up and have a drink from it. Sip, sip, sip. Actually, come to think of it, I really should have that round the other way so the straws are actually facing her. Right, where is it? No, that's the slush drink. That's the sundae. Yeah, there's the fast food cup. Except her hand clips through it. Then I'm going to need to lock that to her hand. Or maybe I don't really need to. Oh, thank you very much there, Sorted Canvas, for the $2 super chat. I really should set the limit a bit higher on that, but... Because usually the thing would pop up on OBS giving an alert, but unfortunately, yeah, I had to make that a bit on the high side to stop trolls, unfortunately. Or a troll.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you very much for the $2 super chat tip there. And it also went into the jar, too. So you added to the jar. But yes, thank you. Oh, I'm terrible at thanking people when they give me super chats. Wait, what was I doing again? Right, that. Me too, but I'm going to... I'm at school today. Shouldn't you be concentrating on your schoolwork instead of me? Alright, so if I do that... Wait, because now she's got to lean forward. Bugger. Maybe it would have been better if I just locked it to her hand. The only thing is that I'm a little bit worried of is that that every single hand movement is just going to make it... Wait, hold on. I need to undo all of that. So when she does that, then I can lock that there. Okay, so the cup's not moving. Then she can lift it up. She should have a suck flex on here.
What the hell? Okay, thank you, Twitter. Do not want that order.
Mouth funneler? Nope. Just have her open her jaw slightly. Except the straw's not actually in her mouth. I don't have school until 7 AM. You must be up early then.
I had class, I didn't start till 8.
Is it hard to do animation lick that? Lick dad. I know you were meant to be saying like dad, but I'm just reading it as it is. Not with a bit of practice it isn't, but I'm just doing what I can to try and make my style a little bit more realistic.
It's
I
not
suppose
nice.
does my hand hurt because badminton in my hand. I'm playing too much of it. Yeah, sure, you were playing badminton.
What?
I'm making a masturbation joke.
No, I didn't. I look what he said. I know what you're getting at, but
Okay, this guy actually has all of his stuff on the facial flexes.
hello, Weevil crushed you?
Hello there, Weevil. Weevil! Wait, hang on. Do I have dogs? Nope, because if I did, you would have noticed it in here. Literally, my flat is just 2 rooms.
Barky bark.
I have 2 dog. As opposed to having 1 dog, or a 3 dog.
Window. Oh. But I guess that you meant to say one is named Bella and the other one is named Ember.
Bella and Ember.
I'm not a dog named Ember. Ember? No. Your forms. I didn't know your forms had five.
Oh wait, I just undid that animation. Oh well,
More
doesn't matter.
doggles the merrier.
That whole thing of him pausing to breathe out after taking a drink didn't look very good anyway, so.
Ooh.
This probably means that he's now going to. Nope, he's not clipping through the. That's totally fine, sorted. I'm kind of working myself, hence the reason why I'm sitting here doing a Source Filmmaker animation. Okay, now his arm's clipping. I'm going too far ahead of myself here. That Boiger is very, very small compared to my Sona.
For what?
The Boiger. I'm
Boiger?
saying burger weirdly.
Waker?
Am I safe to do that?
Hello!
Am I safe to do that with his arm like that without it clipping into anything? Nope, because that immediately clips.
What's that?
You're really good at this. I'm getting better, to say the least.
Alright, see you, Fire.
Okay, see you later, Fire Knight.
That's why you get practice, Kaden. Practice makes perfect. I don't like that.
Well, like Spirit just said, that's why you practice. I mean, look at my first attempt at doing Source Filmmaker. Okay, you know what? This burger is just like way, way, way too small. So let me just undo all of that. Right. Let's move that there and there, just so that I know where it was that I was. Don't need that bookmark anymore. Wait one moment. Add scale to transform. Now it's a supersized burger. Also means my character is looking in the wrong direction. Because now he's supposed to be looking here. Move his arm. Maybe have him move forward. Lean down a bit. I only said a bit, not a ton. I'm probably going to have to smooth that out a bit, but... Oh, yep. Use the camera, rotate it around, have a look at his fingers, make sure they're all in the right position. this arm could do with going over here more. Why are you called Knob? Okay, first of all, it's definitely not Knob. Because the way that you spelt that makes it is kind of an insult, because it's meant to be noob, but I forgive you. And second of all, it was just the name I chose when I first signed up for YouTube. As one of my friends kept calling me a noob or nubbin, and I was just like, I'll just go. I was originally supposed to go with NoobMister, but they spelt it wrong, so NoobMister came up instead. Say that I'm really bad with blank. Are you still there, Spirit, or have you fallen asleep? Spirit. Wait, did Spirit say he was going AFK? I can't remember. Spirit! Nah, he's AFK. And apologies to anybody in the stream who just got deafened by that. Okay, maybe actually, hold on. I'll wait until I've finished, then I'll smooth it out, assuming it'll let me smooth it correctly this time. How many people watching? Just 7 at the moment. I know, I shouldn't really worry about that, but damn it, I like looking at the numbers. I like seeing big numbers. Nope, forever alone. Okay, I'm gonna need to rotate the hamburger, but that's gonna... No, I can't hear you, Spirit. What happened? I think your microphone's broken. Because according to my Discord, your thing is just completely green. It's like there's a constant sound going off, but... Try leaving the call and coming back in again. I feel bad for you. Well, don't. Actually, maybe if I tilt it that way a bit. Nope, still not working. Hang on. No route? What? Huh? No route? What do you mean, no route? End the call, Spirit. Just end it. Right, let me try again. No, I'm just getting no route show up. Hang on. No, I think my voice is broken. Because it just keeps going RTC connecting, then goes no route. No, I think it's me. I think my Discord's just completely fudged itself. Okay, now let's smooth. Right, it was from around here to. Here, okay. Hopefully, when I smooth this out. Oh yeah, I didn't smooth the... Well, bugger nuts. So I was also supposed to do that with the hamburger as well. And now it's only doing it with the burger. I wanted both. Thank you. Well, that took me, like, what? I don't know, nearly an hour to do. Oh, sorry, Spirit. I didn't know you were calling.
Is it working now?
Yeah, now it's working. I don't know what was going on there. It was like RCT connecting, and then it flashed up saying no route. So I think something was going wrong with my Discord there for a minute. So
I don't know. So we're talking like, hello?
yeah, I could not hear a thing you were saying. I thought you'd gone AFK.
It showed me talking, so I was like, wait, what?
Could you not hear me?
I could hear you, but you couldn't hear. So I was so confused.
Discord has a very funny habit of doing that sometimes, and it's really, really annoying.
Yep.
Okay, for this next one, new model. Alright then. Lizard. Please don't crash on me. Oh no, 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 please don't, 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 please, 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 please. I forgot I didn't save. Fuck!
What happened?
Source Filmmaker crashed. And I didn't save.
Oh. Autosave?
Why do I keep forgetting to do that? And now I get to sit here and watch it happen again in real time. Or maybe not, because... Yes, reload that last save. Oh wow, this is behind.
How far behind?
Like several seconds. It hasn't even caught up to the bit where where the Source Filmmaker crashed.
Oh, no.
This thing's like nearly 3 minutes behind.
I thought it would into fix itself.
It doesn't even look like it's moving. Guys, is the stream still moving or anything?
It's caught up for me. got it for me. I don't know why it's doing it for
This
you.
dashboard's buggy. Okay, now it's caught up again.
Hmm.
No, I do not want that baldy pack. Go away. Please say I don't have to redo all that work, because I really don't want to have to do it again. Come on, just hurry up and load the map. I want to get back to this. I want to know how much more I'm going to have to redo. Okay, good. Looks like it just didn't... Looks like I'm just going to have to redo that smoothing bit again. I think yes.
Or to do that sometimes.
Bit on the... See if I can try and smooth that out a bit more. Doesn't help the fact that the frame rate tanks because of that. Chat disconnected.
Chat does
Is my
not-
internet screwing up again? No, it's YouTube.
Hello.
Hello
Nareg.
there, Nareg Havis. I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce that. Sorry. Okay. Save it. Good. New model. User mod. L I wait for it to finish scanning first. Or Z. There we go. Okay, we don't need the female lizard. I was going through that as slowly as possible. Please don't cock up on me now. Fucking hell!
What happened?
It crashed again.
God damn, that's a problem. Yeah, program is mixed up. Hello, Rye and Ruben.
Yes,
Rubio.
hi YouTube. You know what? I don't even know why I'm continuing. Why I should. Why I'm bothering to carry on anyway? Because the stream's coming to an end now anyway. So there's literally no point in me trying to reopen the map because I saved anyway. So, yeah. little to no point in me continuing. So, yeah. That is the end of the stream for now, folks. Which is a good thing, because that was starting to get annoying. I will be back later over on Twitch, and I think I'm going to do Monster Hunter World tonight. I am just in the mood for it, so... yeah, I hope to see you all there. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Say goodbye, Spirit.
Bye.